What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. In today's video we are checking out some affordable wireless earbuds that have the same features as the Apple AirPods Pro. So we have a transparency mode and noise cancelling, and these are called the dyplay ANC Shield Pro, and you can find these ones for about $120, so basically half the price of the Apple AirPods Pro, but you do get the exact same features. So I've been using these ones for over 2.5 weeks, and I got to use them with my iPhone 11 and my Huawei P40 Pro. And I have to say there is a massive difference depending what device you're using them with, but I'll tell you all about it in a bit. So let's start by doing a very quick unboxing. So these come in a decent looking box. On the front we basically see a picture of the earbuds, and on the back some of the specifications. Inside the box you're gonna find the charging case. This is the charging case here. This is entirely made out of plastic, and on the back we have a USB-C port so you can charge them. Unfortunately this doesn't have wireless charging. It would have been nice to have wireless charging, but no. On the front we have 4 LEDs that will show you how much battery you have in the case, and of course we're also gonna get the wireless earbuds themselves. There is also a USB-C cable in the box and the user manual. I highly recommend that you check out the user manual because you're gonna learn how to actually use these ones. So these support touch control, so you can turn up the volume if you double tap on the right one, you can turn down the volume if you tap on the left one, you can change the song, you can pause the song, and of course you can access the voice assistant on your phone. But definitely check out the user manual so you can learn how to use these ones. And aside from that, you're gonna find two sets of ear cups. Some of them are orange and some of them are black. I personally prefer the orange ones because they make the earbuds look a bit cooler. The earbuds themselves are made out of plastic, but this is pretty normal these days for most earbuds, and they fit my ears comfortably, and they're not that heavy, so you don't exactly feel them after using them for about 5 minutes. Now in my ears I can keep them for about 2 to 3 hours. After that I have to take them out and give my ears a break. But again, everybody is different, everybody has different ears. Now keep in mind that these are also splash resistant, so if you sweat, if it rains, nothing will happen to them, but you're not going to be able to go swimming with them. So that's something that you should keep in mind. On one charge, on the earbuds themselves, you can usually get between 5 to 6 hours if you're using the noise cancelling mode. If you're not using the noise cancelling mode, then you can get an extra hour, and then you can charge them about 5 or 6 times from the case. So basically you get about 28 to 30 hours if you're using the noise cancelling mode, or about 30 to 32 hours if you're not using the cancelling mode. Next I want to talk about latency, and this is where I was pleasantly surprised. So if you're using this to watch videos on YouTube or movies on Netflix, there is no lag. But where I was pleasantly surprised is whenever you're playing games like PUBG or Call of Duty, there is no lag for gaming, and that's somewhat unusual. With most earbuds that I've tried, there is some lag whenever you're playing games. Well, not with these ones. Well, there is a but in there. So if you're using these with the Huawei P40 Pro, this is the phone that I use daily, there is no lag for gaming or videos or anything. If you're using these with the iPhone 11, there is no lag if you're watching videos on YouTube or Netflix, but if you're playing games like Call of Duty, there is a bit of lag. So it depends a lot on the smartphone that you're using. So with my Huawei P40 Pro, they work absolutely amazing lag-wise, but not so much with my iPhone 11. So that has a lot to do with the device that you're actually using. So keep that in mind. It depends on the device that you're using if you're gonna have lag when gaming or not. The same goes for sound quality. So first I used these ones with my iPhone 11 and they sounded okay, but I wouldn't say that they were amazing or spectacular. No, nothing like that. They were just average, I would say. But then I use them with my Huawei P40 Pro and it's like using totally different earbuds. They get super loud, there is a lot of bass. So the sound quality has a lot to do with the device that you're using them. With my Huawei P40 Pro, they do sound spectacular and probably some of the best earbuds that I ever tried. So once again, sound quality will depend a lot on the device that you're using. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we have a transparency mode, and what the transparency mode does, it basically amplifies the outside noise so you can actually hear that past the music, and that's great if you're talking to someone, if you're walking and you want to be aware of your surroundings and stuff like that. The noise cancelling mode will basically try to cut out all the other noises so you don't hear anything. That's great if you're on a plane or something like that, or if there is a fan in a room or something like that, so you don't hear those noises. Now for $120, the noise cancelling does work really good. Probably the best that I've heard from any earbuds around this price range. But if you'd be to compare the noise cancelling with something like the Apple AirPods Pro, which are double the price, well, those have better noise cancelling. So they do seem to cut out more noise than these ones. But once again, for the price, for $120, the noise cancelling does work really good. Making phone calls with these works great as well, but again, it depends how much noise there is around you. If you're in a quiet place, the other person is going to be able to hear you very well, but if you're in a place with a lot of noise around you, a lot of that noise will come through the microphones, so the other person is going to hear some noise as well. And just to give you an example, this is a quick recording that I've done in my office here, so you can see how the microphones in these basically sound. So let's check out that recording.
This is a quick recording so you can hear how the internal microphone on the dyplay ANC Shield Pro would sound like if you're having a conversation with someone. Because obviously if you're having a conversation and you have the earbuds in your ears, the other person will hear you through the internal microphone on these earbuds. So this is how the internal microphones sound.
So to quickly conclude this video, for the price of for about $120 and for what they offer for that price, I highly recommend these ones. I mean, you get noise cancelling, you get the transparency mode, you get great sound. So a lot of value for $120. But again, it depends on the device that you're using them with. With my Huawei P40 Pro, they are much better than they are if I would be to use them with my iPhone 11. So take that into consideration as well. But for the price, these are highly recommended. Alright guys, if you do have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below and I'll try to answer whatever questions you may have. If you did like the video, don't forget to press that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.